Hello my lovelies, I hope you're doing well, and I'm back once again with yet another reading. And in this video I would be connecting to the current energies and current frame of mind of Abisha. That's right. So I would be connecting to the current energies of Abhishek towards Manisha and Manisha towards Abhishek. Okay, so let's look into it. So let's connect to the energies towards each other. So I will give you an energy update of what's going on, okay, how are things between them. And quite a few of you wanted to know about a particular project, or if there is possibility of something coming up in the future, if things can still work out in terms of a project. Okay, so I will try to look into that as well. All right, so first of all, let's connect to Abhishek's current energies towards Manisha. So let's see, how exactly is Abhishek feeling towards Manisha? All right, so let's see. And please do not end up leaving weird comments, all right? That, okay, why are you doing this particular reading? Their brother and sister, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so listen, I'm not claiming that they're going to get married here or anything like that, okay? So it's just a reading. It's just an energy update for the fans of Abisha. I mean, people that sort of enjoyed seeing them together, and people that want updates regarding them, that what's going on, okay? So please do not come here to criticize or tell me like which reading I should be doing and which I shouldn't be doing. So I mean, that's for me to decide, not you. All right, so I do try to cater to nearly all the requests out there, you know, but of course please do understand that I am short on time nowadays and I'm not able to make regular videos, but thank you so much for your patience. All right, so now connecting to Abhishek's energies towards Manisha. All right, so let's see. So somewhere I feel that when I'm connecting to Abhishek's energies, maybe in the past week or so, he was feeling a bit down. Yeah, he was feeling a bit down, something linked to her, okay? But now overall I feel that he's reached a stage in his equation with Manisha where sort of he's accepted a lot of things. He's at peace, and I did mention in a previous reading that, you know, he just wants to focus on his individuality, and he just wants to focus on his work and on his family. His family are his priority. He doesn't want to indulge in any negativity, and he doesn't want any negativity directed towards his family as well, okay? So I feel that he's sort of getting comfortable in that zone, and where sort of he doesn't really expect much from her anymore, in the sense that, you know, there was a time when he used to get very emotional. He used to really crave for her time, attention. He used to expect a lot. I feel that, you know, he sort of reached a stage where he himself sort of wants to just focus on his work, and he wishes her the best, and he wants her to sort of keep on working hard and achieving that success, and he will cheer for her. But you see, he stopped expecting or demanding to that level now. So you know, when I'm connecting to his energies, all right, and possibly maybe recently they weren't on the same page regarding something, okay, or maybe there were certain fights in the surroundings, or people not getting along. So he just wants to focus on success, abundance. Now Abhishek could be celebrating something as well, okay, there could be some sort of celebration. So he's actively participating in something as well, work-wise. And when it comes to Manisha, Abhishek still feels that she's very innocent, very original, and very pure. And so he really does appreciate that about her. Okay, so now let's connect to Abhishek's energies on a deeper level. So let's see. Okay, so what are Abhishek's energies towards Manisha on a deeper level? So right now Abhishek is focused on his financial abundance, on his finances, okay, money coming in. So he's money minded, so he's thinking outside the box, and there could be possible traveling for Abhishek as well. He could be going from one place to another. All right, so so what are his energies towards Manisha on a deeper level? So definitely traveling for Abhishek, all right. Yes, and this could be work related as well. This could be linked to a certain project also. So yes, he's definitely in touch with Manisha, okay, so he's in touch with her, they are very much connected, and I feel that recently he has contacted her as well. There's some sort of traveling for Abhishek, all right, and definitely, yeah, so maybe he's about to travel sometime soon, or maybe he's already traveling. So there's a lot of traveling in his energies, you know, so it's definitely happening. So he has a lot of fears, okay, linked to Manisha, and the fact that there's so much scrutiny and negativity which surrounds their bond, you know, or it has been that way in the past. So yes, he's scared of getting hurt, you see. Yeah, and you see there's certain fights going on even right now, or maybe like he's not on the same page with Manisha regarding something. Okay, so what I feel is that maybe over a period of time he has sort of experienced some sort of disappointment. Okay, so, and somewhere I feel this is linked to the project which they were supposed to do together. So after that, you see, maybe something started changing in the sense when it comes to Abhishek, in the sense when it comes to his expectations, and somewhere I feel that he waited for a long time, okay, but you see that's when things started to sort of move in another direction. And but that being said, that doesn't mean that he is not friends with her. They're not friends, they don't talk. No, I do feel they do talk, they do support each other even right now. But I feel that, you know, that inner expectation which he was carrying, so that kind of got killed. Okay, so yeah, somewhere I feel that and especially in today's reading, I'm actually sort of sensing that. But that being said, they're definitely in touch even right now. So he has contacted her, they are in touch. But there's some, regarding something, they're not on the same page. They haven't really agreed on something. They're not agreeing on something, and something is not matching, you know. So, but, you know, they are connected, they are in touch. And so, yes. All right. So, now let's take a message for Abhishek. All right, so let's see. So what is the guidance for Abhishek? So what is the guidance for Abhishek? All right. Alright, so definitely his fears have taken over, right? Even when it comes to Manisha, when it comes to his life in general. So he needs to keep that flame of courage alive, all right? Ignite that flame of courage. Lighting the path of bravery, all right? So that is very important. So, and you see the shadows of fear have taken over. That's a problem here. And he needs to let go, he needs to let go of his fears. So, and he needs to seek guidance from like trusted people, trusted friends, all right, or mentors, to sort of help him regarding something. So there's some sort of confusion in his life regarding something. Okay, I feel this this is also linked to his career and also his personal life, okay, his personal equations. So he needs some sort of, maybe you can say like therapy, or maybe, yeah, therapy could help him, like if he does consider it, you know, when it comes to his emotions, when it comes to his fears, when it comes to certain things which he tries to suppress, you know, certain trauma from his past. So, you know, there are many more things for him to discover, okay? So the universe wants him to sort of not give up, all right? So there are many more things for him to sort of discover. So he needs to keep on exploring and not just give up because of his fears. All right, so now let's connect to Manisha's energies, all right? So let's see, what are Manisha's current energies towards Abhishek? So let's see, so connecting to Manisha's energies now, how exactly is she feeling? So what are Manisha's current energies? How exactly is Manisha feeling? Right, so she was feeling confused regarding something linked to Abhishek, okay? I mean, in the past, she's had bad experiences, you know, in her life. So because of that, she's become very cautious. And she's a bit low on confidence in general, where she feels that, okay, something is too good to be true, or she will get hurt or disappointed or abandoned in the end, okay? So she just sort of starts thinking that way already. So she decides the outcome already. So because of the fact that she really does overthink. So like I said, so maybe she was not on the same page regarding something with Abhishek, all right? But at the same time, so somewhere I feel that she decided to let go of things, and she was being more mature about something, and maybe she did sort of choose to compromise with Abhishek on something. Maybe she did manage to sort of compromise with Abhishek on something, and she let him have things his way, okay? So yeah, I'm getting that kind of energy as well. So definitely she's been sharing certain things with Abhishek as well. So definitely they are in touch. The contact is there. So Manisha just wants to sort of chill, have a good time, and just sort of make the most of things. And she definitely does want to sort of meet up with Abhishek and spend time with him as well. And so for now, she's just going with the flow. She's taking each day as it comes, and she wants to make the most of things. Okay. All right. So now connecting on a deeper level. So let's see, what are Manisha's energies? So let's check. So what are Manisha's energies towards Abhishek on a deeper level? All right. Somewhere I do feel Manisha compromised on something. Maybe in the past there were like a few, certain build-ups, frustrations, and yeah, they weren't on the same page regarding something. Maybe they did plan out something, but their plans collapsed. Okay, so but right now Manisha wants new beginnings with him. Maybe she has compromised on something with Abhishek. All right, and now like I'm picking up on a lot of family energy when as far as Manisha is concerned. Okay, so there could be a big amount of money coming in for Manisha as well, and there could be some sort of family gathering, reunion, happy time with the family. Okay, so yes, family get together. So yes, that kind of energy I'm picking up on. And Manisha just wants to be happy, just wants to sort of make the most of things, and she wants to appreciate all the little joys and all the, and she just wants to count her blessings. Okay, so yes. All right, so now let's take a few messages for Manisha. What's the guidance for Manisha? All right, so let's see, what is the guidance for Manisha? What guidance does the universe have for Manisha? Okay. Okay, so she definitely needs to learn from a past experience, but she needs to keep an open mind, okay, to new possibilities. And she has to be willing to learn from whatever she's been through in the past. Okay, and you see, this is interesting. Same guidance message for both of them. They both need to sort of keep this flame of courage within them alive. Okay, because fears are taking over. I feel that both of them do live in fear at times. So yes, and I feel somewhere this fear has affected their bond or friendship as well. It's because they've allowed certain things to happen. So people do say a lot of things, but of course, I feel that somewhere they've allowed a lot of things to sort of like build up. And yeah, so they need to keep that flame of courage alive. All right, and she needs to learn from her past experiences and keep an open mind, and you see, have faith in divine timing. So be patient, for some things take time to manifest fully into your life. So definitely she needs to sort of have faith in divine timing. I feel this is linked to maybe certain aspects of her career. Now this could be an acting project which she maybe wants she wants it to happen as soon as possible, so maybe she needs to wait for the divine timing. And this is also linked to maybe marriage somewhere, or maybe her love life. So it is all about the divine timing. That's what the universe is trying to say to her. All right, so before I wrap up the reading, I will quickly take a few messages from here as well. Okay, so for Abhishek and Manisha, so let's see, what is the guidance for Abhishek and Manisha? So what is the guidance for Abhishek and Manisha? Okay. All right, so definitely they both are spiritual in nature. They are spiritually connected. Okay, now definitely one of them still has in fact both of them, they have heartache linked to their past. Okay, heartache over what they no longer have, or things which did not work out. Now this could be a past relationship, so stuff linked to the past. Okay, so yes, and Now, definitely there's some sort of disappointment, okay? So some sort of disappointment which they do feel, okay? And I feel somewhere that disappointment is also linked to each other, okay? So I cannot completely say that it's not linked to each other. So yes, that thing is there. Now, one of them definitely has this depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against them. Okay, so one person maybe just feels that maybe someone's out to get them, or the people that are against them. So definitely, somewhere I feel that Abhishek definitely does overthink that maybe if they're seen together or publicly, so people would be out to get them, so he takes it a bit too far, that fear. I feel this is for Abhishek, and this is something linked to both Abhishek and Manisha is more brave in that regard. I feel she is fearless in that regard, as long as she feels that Abhishek is okay, so she would not mind like sharing maybe certain pictures or maybe moments of when they've met, so yes. And all right, so okay, like I said, Abhishek could be celebrating something, so it could be some sort of celebration, partying, romance. I don't feel it's in the literal sense, but maybe it could be something promoting love, so it could be linked to one of his projects as well. But he could be celebrating, or there could be some sort of partying, okay. So vacation. So I feel this could be, yeah. I was picking up on a lot of travel energy when it comes to Abhishek, so maybe he might be going on a vacation as well, or yeah. So yes, Manisha could be also, but I feel that maybe there's more traveling sort of energy when it comes to Abhishek. Okay, so now it's time to get out of a situation, all right? So time to get out of a situation, and for one of them maybe, so they could get caught up in a certain situation, or maybe something has been sort of dragging, and it's just very annoying for them now, so maybe they feel it's time to get out of a situation. Okay, so maybe one of them might be receiving some sort of award, a reward for merit, some sort of appreciation, some sort of award. Okay, and okay, one of them might be having a deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Okay, so maybe one of them might be sort of bonding with someone, okay, on a deeper level. So yes, and now definitely they will see success, but a lot of effort needs to be put in, and solid foundation. The foundation of things needs to be solid, okay, so they need to keep that in mind. I do feel that their foundation, the foundation of their friendship, is quite solid, okay. It's just that of course there will be ups and downs, there will be certain disappointments, they will have the phases, okay, but of course the respect, they admire, the fact that they admire each other so much, and those, and the fact that they're emotionally and spiritually connected, okay, so that thing is there, it's still there. Of course things will fluctuate, and there will be ups and downs. Yes, all right guys, so this was an energy update on Abhishek and Manisha. And yes, I just remembered, so yes, you guys wanted to know if there's any hope for a project, or seeing them together. So let's check. So any hope for a project? For now, you see, it's like they want to, okay, but definitely there's a sense of being trapped in a situation, not able to. Maybe there is something, they do think of things, there is something, but there's still confusion, nothing is confirmed. Yeah, there's this sense of feeling trapped, all right, and yeah, they do want to work together. There could be certain things, but maybe it's not what you guys are thinking, and so I feel there's a lot of confusion in their energies, Now they've reached a stage where they feel that, is there any point of even like sort of working together now, okay? So they are sort of trying to overcome certain obstacles, and like I said, Manisha is feeling emotional. She doesn't want new beginnings with Abhishek, all right? So yes, there was certain fights or disagreements in the past, but I feel that now things are better, and this settled, So yes, they do feel happy in each other's company, all right? So it's just that both of them have been living in fear when it comes to their equation. So they need to stop doing that. Then only things can progress, when it comes to a project as well. All right, so guys, this was an energy update on Abhishek and Manisha. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will be back once again. Till then, take good care of yourself. Bye for now.